Yep. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bow. All right, so I sang this song before, but when I sang it, you guys didn't see me sing it live on stream, so I'm gonna do it now. Let's do it. Jesus Christ Superstar, everybody. I was in the background. You know what I'm saying? My mind is clearer now. At last, all too well, I can see where we all soon will be. If you strip away the myth from the man, you will see where we all soon will be. Jesus, you started to believe the things they say of you. You really do believe this talk of God is true. And all the good you've done will soon get swept away. You've begun to matter more than the things you say. Listen, Jesus, I don't like what I see. All I ask is that you listen to me. And remember, I've been your right-hand man all along. You have set them all on fire. They think they found their new Messiah. And they'll hurt you when they find they're wrong. I remember when this whole thing began. No talk of God and they called you a man. And believe me, my admiration for you hasn't died. But every word you say today gets twisted round some other way. And they'll hurt you when they think you've lied. And Nazareth, your famous son, should have stayed a great unknown. Like his father carving wood, he'd have made good. Table, chairs, and oaken chests would have suited Jesus best. He'd have caused nobody harm, no one alarm. Listen, Jesus, do you care for your race? Don't you think we must keep in our place? We are occupied. Have you forgotten how we're down we are? You're frightened by the crowd, for they are getting much too loud. And they'll crush us if we go too far. If we go too far. Listen, Jesus, to the warning I give. Please remember that I want us to live. But it's sad to see our chances weakening with every hour. Your followers are blind. Too much heaven on their minds. It was beautiful, but now it's sour. Yes, it's all gone sour. Listen, Jesus, to the warning I give. Please remember that I want us to live. So listen, Jesus, to the warning I give. Oh, I just want us to live. It's all gone sour. Yeah, it's gone sour, baby. Sour. Jesus. Hell yeah, baby. Let's do it. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, man. That comes in hot. That comes in real. That comes in real hot. What's up, Angel? How you doing over on the TikTok? We're live on TikTok. We're live on the Dubes. We're live on the Twitch. We're live everywhere it counts. I think everywhere it counts. How's it going? You know what we do to start this show off? If you're here early, then you're not tardy for the party. You're definitely not tardy for the party if you're here early, and that's why we do roll call.
Let's take roll here. Jay Quellen. Where's Jay Quellen at? No Jay Quellen here? Yeah.
Do you mean Jacqueline?
Okay. So that's how it's gonna be.
Every dang day, Jacqueline. Every damn day. Jacqueline never gets it right, guys. She never gets it right. How's it going? All right, we got Summer Kilbane in the house. Hi, everyone. Long time no see. Good to see you. It is even better to see you, Summer. It is so nice to see you in the chat. How you doing, girl? How you doing? It's like Wendy Williams. How you doing, girl? And then we got Sunset Shadow in the house again last night. Yesterday's All-Star MVP. Thank you so much, Sunset. Since I stream every day, I don't expect donations every day. But when you guys do it, it means the world to me. So thank you again. I cannot thank you guys enough when you guys step up and help out the channel. Timey Wimey is in the house as well. Phallic Weapon, my fearless researcher. Today's gonna be a little bit of a shorter show because I got a race tonight. Nuba in the house. That was awesome. Thank you, Nuba. Yeah, I was a theater kid growing up, so, you know, I always bust out to Jesus Christ Superstar. Once in a while, I played Jesus, and I just kept the hair. I was Jesus in a local show, and I just kept the hair. That's where the hair came from. We got Janie Minaj in the house tonight as well, always. Let me see who else they got here. Anybody else? Anybody else sneak in here? I know the time is thrown off a little bit, because I know some people were confused and thought that maybe Tuesdays would still be at 7 o'clock. Unfortunately, no. We're going to do Monday through Friday, daily live streams, every day at 4 o'clock. If that is not to your suiting, I am so sorry. I just need to do this one for my life because, one, I am so busy all the time now with the leagues that I'm doing. I got to edit them, and what I've been doing is editing after my nighttime streams. And that ends up making me stay up way later than I need to, and then I got to get up early for work, and it's just been causing havoc. So this is a nice change for me, if you will, a little bit of a change. So I hope that you guys don't mind that, and I hope that you will all find a way to just be happy. Yeah, happy. That feels good. Feels nice to be happy, right? And I think that's it. Oh, Sweet Goth over on the X. I forgot we were streaming over on the X as well. How are you, Sweet Goth? Good to see you, my love. Good to see you, my love. Nobody ever looked so good in leopard as Sweet Goth does. October, guys. It's October. It's spooky month, right? We got 10 days till Halloween. 10 days. Can you believe it? But before we can get into any spooky stuff today, we got to do Hot Topics.
So let's talk about it. It's time for Hot Topics. Wake up.
Wake up. Nothing is out of context. I am an Islamist, fundamentalist, radical terrorist. I am.
I'm glowing today, you say. I'm glowing. I don't know if I'm like actually glowing or not, or if that's more like a... I did pull the hair back. Typically, I'm a little cleaner cut looking today than I typically look. Normally, I look kind of like a scruggly mess, a shaggy mess. But today, yeah, I think, I don't know. You know, I think sometimes life just hits you hard. Life just hits you hard, and sometimes you just got to roll with the punches, you know. I was feeling sad for myself on my way home today, and I realized why. Why am I sad? And I realized it's because the world is hard. And that's right. Everybody knows the world's hard. This isn't shocking news to any of you. Thanks, EG. This is perfect for me because it is really late for me when you usually go live. Well, see, that's why I wanted to do it. That's why I wanted to do it. I felt like yesterday we had a lot more people in here than we typically do at the nighttime show. And everybody is streaming at nighttime when I stream, and I figure what better way to capture an audience than go streaming when I got to deal with more like Tommy C. I think I can take on Tommy C. I don't take it on Nicholas Diorio and all those other guys like that stream at that time. A little harder. I think I got Kristen Ark too that streams around this time. It's not as big of a heavy hitter as some of the other guys, but that's okay. I want to give people alternatives to what they could watch Everybody streams at different times. I think 4 o'clock is right there, perfect for me. I just get home from work. I got enough time to go take a shower, get myself together, sit down, and then I'm done usually around 6-ish. Today might be a little shorter, maybe 5:30, depending on what we get into and what we talk about. But not every day is going to be a really long stream. Some days will be shorter than others, depending on what I got to do that night. I got a lot of editing in front of me that I got to do for my Lately Gaming channel, which if you guys haven't checked out, go check out Lately Gaming. I'm putting together a whole entire series on Beam Monster Truck Racing over there, so go check it out. I do all the announcing, all the editing, all the stuff myself, and then the guys just race together. It's a really good time. You have to take on Pierogi. Oh, yeah, I don't want to take on him. I don't want to take on Pierogi, that's for sure. He a heavy hitter. He about a heavy hitter as he could get, you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't want to take on Pierogi, but maybe, you know, if you want to drop in while you're watching Pierogi, that's fine. Maybe we watch Pierogi. Maybe we just stream snipe Pierogi. Let's watch Pierogi together. No, I'm kidding. That wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good. I don't think he'd like that very much. If I was just restreaming his stream, yeah, I don't think that would fly well with him. But so we won't do that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, everybody's you know, obviously, if you want to go watch Pierogi, go watch Pierogi. I mean, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Go watch Pierogi. Anyway, guys, yeah, but short is good, as Sunset says. Short is good, and some days will be longer than others, and so on and so forth. The people over on TikTok, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Scrolling through here, popping in, realizing who is this weirdo popping right out. And let's get right into it, guys. Let's get right into the news, because the news is our friend. The news is what keeps us going. Oh, my God, was that... Okay, I thought that lady's boob was out for a second. That would not have been good. But again, my fearless researcher over here doing all God's work with the research. Let's pull it up here. I should have everything still set up from yesterday. And I do, of course. That is not her boob. It's covered. Okay, guys? Don't become the person who shall not be named. Somebody does that? Somebody actually does that? No, don't do that. Don't stream snipe people, okay, people? Please, no, I can't split my loyalty like that. No, I will not challenge the mighty Pierogi. That's like trying to get in there with Muhammad Ali in boxing, and just not going to work. I feel like I need to go down the chair. There we go. That's a little better. I feel like I fit now. Y'all can look down on me a little bit. That's cool. So anyway, Florida TikToker arrested for the 3rd time after trying to hide from the police. Get out of here, ads. Why is there so many damn ads on here? Luckily, well, they're kind of cut off. They're kind of not cut off, so we'll just keep the mouse down here. So a Florida TikToker influencer, Melina Velez, has over 500,000 followers, has been arrested again, this time for reportedly trying to hide from the police inside of her SUV. Beautiful woman. But this just happened on the 16th, so I don't know why these influencers continuously go and get in trouble with the cops. I feel like I'm a little too low now. I'm almost like a high chair. I gotta lift my arms like this to type. That's still a little too low for me. A little too low. Oh my God, I thought this guy was me for a second. We look the same, except I don't have the clear glasses. I don't have clear glasses like he does. Velez, 23, was previously arrested twice in late 2024 for shoplifting from a Cape Coral Target. Even after going viral for the first time for her stolen haul video, investigators said she used fake barcodes to buy items at reduced prices, and police later identified her through social media posts on TikTok. So I guess she must have been going around changing the barcode and then putting it on there. Hey, Blue Jay. Yeah, 4 o'clock every day now, Monday through Friday. I know there was a little bit of confusion whether or not I was going to stream at the same time, but I think it's just easier for everybody if they just know 4 o'clock, I'll be here. I mean, really kind of more like 4:10 to give people time to hop in here. You know of this lady. Well, I mean, she apparently is pretty popular on TikTok, and so, see, it's such a waste. Like, she's gorgeous. She could do so much with her life, but instead she's electing she's self-snitching. I never got the people who commit crimes and then go online and will, like, post about it. By the way, guys, I listened back to the stream that you guys were talking about yesterday with the audio stuff, and I realized that you were right, and there was, like, this weird, like, breakup, and I think it was my mic cord that was doing it. So I have a different mic cord today. I ordered one because I have 2 mics sitting here, one for one computer, one for the other for when I'm gaming, and then the other one's for when I'm streaming. So yes, different. That's what was probably going on there. So she was sentenced in March 2025 for 12 months of probation in connection with theft cases. Cape Coral police said Velez was taken into custody on October 12th after weeks of evading law enforcement. According to police, Velez was spotted in a gray 2022 Kia Sorento that afternoon. When officers approached, she allegedly disappeared from view before being found lying on the back seat floor. So she was really hiding, super hiding, all while filming shopping haul videos without products. Yeah, all that, and she still got in trouble for the barcodes. Arrest follows September chase ongoing probation case. Police say October arrest connects to a September 29, 2025 incident where Velez allegedly fled from an officer during an attempted traffic stop. The officer disengaged to pursue due to safety concerns, but the incident led to a new fleeing charge. That's the thing. Like, people think it's like the old days where if you get away from the cops in a car that they're not gonna. Sorry, I gotta take off my pants. Not like that. It's just too hot in here. I forgot to do this. You'll never know if I'm actually doing it or not. But that's the thing. People don't realize that just because cops stop chasing you doesn't mean that you got away. It just means they're going to go find you later. And they always do come and find you later. So be smart out there, people. Don't be stupid. What's that old saying? F around and find out. FAFO. FAFO is what the kids are saying these days. Velez now faces 2 counts of probation violation and 1 count of fleeing and eluding law enforcement. She remains in custody at the Lee County Jail without bond. She's not the first influencer to get arrested this month either, as 52-year-old WWE fan was arrested after stealing thousands of dollars worth of wrestling action figures. So, yeah, we're pantsless now. We're pantsless, guys. I hate to say it to you. Here's proof. Here's proof. I'm pantsless. But I like it. I like it. Nice and breezy. Long day of work, you know. I didn't take the shower after work today, but that's okay. We'll survive. We'll survive. All right. What we got next on the docket for hot topics? So that Florida TikToker, let's basically say don't put barcodes on products that they don't belong on and try to get cheaper prices for them, because you will be found out. Like, as somebody who used to be a cashier, I wouldn't have caught it. I would have been like bloop 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 bloop, and I'd be like, oh wow, this is really cheap for this product. But the minute they check, they're gonna catch you, and you're gonna get in a lot of trouble. So, chess grandmaster and content creator Daniel Naroditsky has died at age 29. So that's sad for him and his family. 29 is so young to die. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, like, aging is a gift that a lot of people take for granted. So when people say, hey, you unk, I'm like, yes, I am. And I shouldn't have been. I shouldn't even be here right now. So fans mourn the death of chess grandmaster and streamer Daniel Naroditsky after sudden death at 29. Fans are paying tribute to Daniel Naroditsky, a chess grandmaster, popular streamer, and graduate of Stanford University who died suddenly at just 29 years old. Who are those beautiful women that play chess? The Botez sisters? Yeah, they're very big chess people. The Botez sisters. I'm sure they were probably friends with this guy. So my heart goes out to them and anybody who knew this guy. Daniel Naroditsky was a renowned chess prodigy. He had been playing chess since he was 6 years old, winning the North Carolina K-12 Chess Championship at 11 before taking the world title in the Youth Championship for boys under 12. Naroditsky became a grandmaster at 18 and went on to build a flourishing career as a chess player, coach, commentator, author, and influencer, boasting an audience of over 484,000 subscribers on YouTube and 340K on Twitch. This is a damn, he's my age. What's up, Amy Nicola? How are you, girl? Good to see you. Very sad though, at 29. It's such a early age to go bye-bye. And that's why I say, like, enjoy every day you can, because you just never know when it's your time, right? So in the 10-plus years since earning his Grandmaster title, Naroditsky had established a dedicated fan base who turned in to watch his analysis of top chess games to see him play. Those fans were left stunned and heartbroken on October 20th. News surfaced that the chess savant had suddenly died. Chess World paid tribute to him. The announcement was made by Charlotte Chess Center, where Naroditsky had been stationed as the Grandmaster in residence for the last 5 years. They shared their news via a post on X, which included a statement from his family. It is with great sadness that we share the unexpected passing of Daniel Naroditsky. The family wrote, Daniel was a talented chess player, commentator, and educator, and cherished member of the chess community, admired and respected by fans and players around the world. He was also a loving son and a brother and a loyal friend to many. We ask for privacy for Daniel's family during this extremely difficult time. Let us remember Daniel for his passion and love of the game of chess and for the joy and inspiration he brought to us every day. So here's the post itself. Very sad, very sad. It got 26.8K likes. Thus far, the cause of Naroditsky's death has not been confirmed. The suddenness of his death has left the chess world shaken, with fans sharing their well wishes and condolences to family in the wake of the news. Unthinkable, huge loss for the chess community. My condolences, Russian chess champion Grandmaster Nepo Manachiachi. I can't pronounce half these names. Nepomniachtchi wrote, heartbreaking news, my dearest condolences. I wonder if they're going to mention anything about the Botez sisters. I just like to take a look at them. National chess champion and author Jennifer Shahid also sent her thoughts to the family on X. So, very sad news for the chess world. Chess has been on the come up, though, as of late. If I had the... Like, chess is cool again. Because using your mind now is cool. So chess all of a sudden is like this really cool thing now that people are into again, which is pretty cool. It definitely makes you have to use your mind. Definitely makes you have to use your mind. Wow, this is interesting. So Walmart, as you guys know, is going to become the first largest retailer giant to check out with ChatGPT. Sorry I haven't been here while life got really... Hey, that's okay, Amy. I know that a lot of you guys from the UK had a hard time getting in here with the late streams, but I'm happy to see your faces again. The next... so this week, Walmart said it's joining forces with OpenAI to take shopping to the next level. This fall, Walmart and Sam's Club customers will be able to shop directly with ChatGPT, the new AI-driven shopping experience. Is being touted as an effort to meet shoppers where they are as a referral traffic from AI sources like ChatGPT to the reseller websites. OpenAI and places like AMD, like their stock has skyrocketed. So I imagine it's probably because of things like this being announced. Remember, I think last week we did a story about AMD's stock going up and people saying it was insider trading. That might be due to this announcement here. So I wonder how this all works. So in September, Shopify announced a similar partnership with ChatGPT in which its merchants will be able to sell directly in ChatGPT conversations. Shopping is changing fast. So what am I going to be able to be like, hey, ChatGPT, order me this, and it will be able to do that? That's pretty cool, actually. We're getting to the ultimate laziness status. People are discovering products in AI conversations, not just through Scratch or ads. This will let our merchants show up naturally in those moments and give shoppers a way to buy without breaking their flow. Yeah, I guess if I was sitting there talking with ChatGPT and I was like, I really need this part for my computer, and they're like, what you need is a GPU, and I'll be like, well, which one would fit? I think you need the GPU MSI GTX 4050 or whatever. So that could be kind of cool. They'll still deliver you carrots when you ask for cheese, though. Yeah, I can see that. Can you order me a cat GPT? Did you order me ChatGPT? No, I said order me a cat GPT. Cat GPT is like the brother of ChatGPT, where it's just a cat being like, wow, wow. It's like an AI cat. Just sits there and looks at you with a distrusting face. AI is listening to you and looking at you, standing at your shoulder and saying, hey, you're looking at lawnmowers? Here's one that I think would be perfect for you. You're right, Sunset. Big Brother is always watching. That's the one thing you guys can always count on. Big Brother is always watching. Anyway, that's Hot Topics for today.
So let's talk about it. It's time for Hot Topics. Wake up.
Wake up. Nothing is out of context. I am an Islamist, fundamentalist, radical terrorist. I am.
All right, so I'm looking at the docket right now, and the real story behind the unknown number of high schoolers. What's this one?
In September 2025,
I might find like a nice. These are all like really long ones, so since for the sake of time, we may skip and find something different to talk about today. The real story behind the unknown number of high school catfish. Now, this isn't Fallick's fault. She was still on the impression we were going live at 7 tonight, so she didn't really have a chance to like really hone in on what she wanted to talk about. So that's totally fine. Everybody's adjusting to the new schedule, so we'll figure this out. But let me go see if I can find something fun for y'all to talk about. What can we talk about today for the main topic? When dumb people get arrested at their jobs. This actually looks pretty fun. Do you guys want to watch dumb people get arrested at their jobs? I think I do.
Why would I get?
Let's watch some dumb people getting arrested at their jobs. Hopefully they ain't getting spicy language, because TikTok does not like the spicy language. They are not fans of the spicy language here. So anyway, let's take a look here.
Because you're not scheduled and you are refusing to leave.
Do you want to see the proof that I'm supposed to be leaving?
No, ma'am.
I'm not leaving.
Are you going to leave voluntarily or not?
I'm asking you, what am I being
You're under arrest for trespassing.
Sir?
I work
Oh, my.
full time. I take care of 2 kids. What are you thinking? I don't even want.
These are the times when dumb people get arrested at their jobs. Starting
Imagine-
with this woman who somehow
Imagine getting arrested at work, a place that you don't even really want to be in the first place. That's got to be like the worst, dude. Absolute worst to get arrested at your job. It's like, not only one, are you probably going to get fired if you get arrested at your job, but 2, like now you're in jail. Not only did 1 did you just get fired, but 2, now you're in jail. I got my chips and soda. I'm so ready. Yeah, let's go. I wish I had some soda, dude. That would be so perfect. Isn't that like the international streamer drink, right? The international streamer drink is like drinking your soda while you're live. I need to do that. I need to get a whole bunch of sodas and just have them here sitting with me. I do have Red Bull though. I could probably get by with a. You know what? Give me a second. We're getting a Red Bull for this one. I am a little thirsty. By the way, if anybody ever asks, this is the best Red Bull in the world. It is the Red Bull orange one. It's strawberry apricot. Strawberry apricot Red Bull is the best. It's the best. My iced tea is all the way in the back of the room, so I'm just gonna have to get by with this for now. I've got a Pepsi. Okay, hot take time. Pepsi is better than Coca-Cola in my opinion. Just saying. I know some people are gonna want to fight me over that claim, but I do think Pepsi's better. But I do think Pepsi's better than Coca-Cola. I just like how sweet Pepsi is compared to Coca-Cola, so, you know. What can I say? He's still I'm still a professional streamer, as you guys know. Always will be, till the day I die. Cheers to that one, folks. Drink up your carbonated drinks if you got them. Do you guys still do the pinky lift? I still do the pinky lift when I drink for some reason. I don't know why I do it. That's like a English thing, isn't it? The pinky. You will fight me? You will fight me over the... Somebody coming up and punch you in the face because you're like Pepsi over Coke would be an absolute wild thing to see. But you never know. You never know. All right, let's take a look here at this lady who's about to get arrested for... I need to fix the thing though real quick here because it's a little out of frame, and we don't like that on EG lately. No siree, Bob, we don't. We do not. I need to be able to have this up at the top, and then I know that it's right? That's the trick of the trade here. Nope, that's not the right button. Professional streamer guys, do not try this at home because I don't know why, but just don't. It's dangerous. It's a dangerous business here, live streaming. There we go. Fits perfectly. Look at that. I feel like the international commentary streamers drink is Dr. Pepper. You know, you're absolutely right. Red Bull is awful. You take that back, timey-wimey. Regular Red Bull isn't that great, but these new flavors they're coming out with are fantastic. Like the grape and all the different ones. The original Red Bull, though, yeah, not the best, but these new ones are fantastic. And it vitalizes body and mind. It says it right on here. Red Bull gives you wings, in case you don't know. I saw, like, the Red Bull stunts they do are insane, by the way. I saw somebody drop in off the side of a building once. That was pretty nuts. Original Red Bull flavor is an acquired taste. Everything is good except for grapefruit. I can't say I've had grapefruit. Mountain Dew is creator fuel. I think everybody's got their own little go-to, but I will say Dr. Pepper. I've seen Oompaville drink Dr. Pepper. I know Asmongold drinks a lot of Dr. Pepper. But so I would say Dr. Pepper, in my opinion, would be the first one that comes to mind when I think of drinks that streamers drink. G Fuel, obviously. All right, let's take a look here at people getting fired from their jobs.
Now managed to trespass at her own job on January
True, Janie.
2025. Officers from the Daytona International Airport Police Department responded to a trespassing call at an Amazon warehouse. But what the responding officer didn't realize was that he was about to meet the Jeff Bezos of delusion.
I don't know if I like that joke. I don't know if I like that joke. How many ounces is in that can, EG? Let's take a look. 12 fluid ounces are in this can. And every one of them is tasty. Strawberry apricot, guys. Give it a try. Don't knock it till you try it. That looked like Uncle Fester. Yeah, I didn't see Jeff Bezos there. The Jeff Bezos of delusion. I guess we'll see, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that joke.
All right, well, I'm just going to shadow you until you figure out where she's
This lady looks exactly like my school drama teacher from high school.
Copy that. I am heading your way.
How long has she been employed here?
She was a seasonal.
It says 355 milliliters next to the 12 fluid ounces. So that's 377 grams of sugar. Let's take a look here. How many grams of sugar are in this? I don't think it says it on here. It says it's got 350% of vitamin B6 though. I mean, it's probably got a lot of sugar in it, let's be real. It's got a lot of dang sugar. It says 40 grams of sugar, 14%. Total sugar is 38 grams. It says total sugar is 38 grams on the thingy here. Includes 38 grams of added sugars. So not far off. Not far off. 377 grams of sugar. I'd be like, let's go!
203 check up.
Maybe November?
Okay, is she still seasonal?
Yes, she's right here. Rodney, can you let me put up your cart, please? You said put up my cart for what? Put up your cart. What? Officer Sachs is here to explain traffic. I have the proof that before you.
Okay, so my guess is before the body cam got here, this lady clocked in. They said, "You're not supposed to be here today," and then she was probably like, "Oh yes, I am." And then the lady was like, "Well, we need you to clock out," and she's like, "I'm not clocking out." And then now she's like, "Well, I'm gonna have to call the police." She goes, "You got to do what you got to do." So then that's when they probably called the police. Now they're trespassing her. Imagine being so dedicated to your job that it takes cops to get you out of there. Listen, if my work came up to me and was like, "You need to go home for the day," I'd be like, "See ya, I'm out."
Diamond.
Her name's Diamond.
Diamond, because we just had this conversation, remember? I asked you to nicely come off the floor and you refused. I said, "Do I need to call the police?" And you said, "I'm a grown woman. And you were like, "You're going to stop for sex. So you're going to have your escortation off of the premise." What would I be escorted off? Because you're not scheduled and you are refusing to leave. I have a picture that I'm scheduled. Diamond, you do not. I explained to you that was yesterday's shift. Please put away your car.
So she thought that she was supposed to be scheduled today, but she was actually scheduled yesterday. So maybe she missed yesterday and then came in today and they said, "No, you missed yesterday, so you can't work today." And she goes, "I'm going to get my money. You best believe I'm going to get my money."
You want to see the proof that I'm going to leave?
No, ma'am.
I'm not leaving it. I'm on schedule. Like if I wasn't
Healthy juice is good.
Diamond, I'm not going to continue having this conversation with you. I explained to you in detail. I showed you your schedule. I showed you the proof that you were not here.
This is Diamond, and if there's one thing you can't say about her, it's that she lacks hustle. She showed up to work on her day off, clocked in with no schedule, no clearance, and no chill. That's right. She literally tried to force her way into the building like Amazon Prime was waiting on her. Call it determination.
I don't know how I like this guy's commentary, but we'll deal with it for now.
Call it dedication, but mostly call security.
I understand it's a misunderstanding, but you...
How many of you would stay at work when you were told that it's not your day to be there and force yourself onto the floor? I feel like this girl's been a problem for a while, and then they have no choice but to do this.
are being insubordinate and might ask to have you leave the site.
How am I being insubordinate?
Because I have asked you multiple times to clock out and go home.
I just talked to you. I had purpose, and
I would just let the cops handle it.
Officer Sachs is going to help me escort you.
Ma'am, if you can just gather up your stuff and leave.
No, I just need your device and your badge, please.
I think maybe.
Yeah, and how hard is it to understand, as Nuba said, how hard is it to understand your schedule? Like, all you got to do is literally be like, okay, what's today's date? Nope, okay, there. See, the problem is she probably missed yesterday, got in trouble for it, so then she goes, well, I'll just work today. Yeah, not me. See ya.
Ma'am.
I'm about to show.
Now she's going to get fired. Now she's going to get fired because she is forcing herself to work when she's not supposed to.
We've gone through this already.
Okay, look, even if she was supposed to be here, if your boss tells you go home, you still go home. Even if you are scheduled. The schedule is not some end-all, be-all, like, gospel that has to be followed and is the court of law.
So is there something we can do for you?
Alex is helping me with the situation. He had the conversation with me, asking her to leave the site.
Ma'am, how much longer will it be?
Also, you guys want to know the best Doritos ever? Right here.
Are you actually logging
Flamin'
into your
hot.
app, or are you showing us a screenshot?
Best Doritos ever. It's so hard not to sit here and eat these right now. But then I'll get my hands all cheesy, so I gotta wait till I'm done.
Respectfully, I've given you multiple seconds. Can we please step off the floor?
So what does Diamond do when confronted with the fact that she wasn't even supposed to be there? She pulls out her phone and starts scrolling through it like she's gonna magically find a schedule that tells her she's allowed on the property. Ma'am, you can't Google your way out of trespassing. The officer already has your work history pulled up on his little computer.
Okay, this guy's back here with his laptop being like, okay, I got the schedule here. What am I supposed to do now?
Trying to argue with receipts in hand is both bold.
No, the Flamas ones. No, I like the Flamin' Hot ones. They're the best.
Bold and dumb.
I haven't tried the golden sriracha Doritos.
Go to the lunchroom. That's not leaving.
Yeah,
the
they're
building.
so good. They're
That's in the
hot, but they're
lunchroom. That way
delicious.
we can all hear better, okay?
Now he's just like, let's get you off the floor. Just whatever we can do, get you off the floor. Oh, sneak peek of the Amazon break
How long is
room.
this going to take? So have you found your schedule? Okay, ma'am, either you found it or you can't find it.
I'm not leaving because I'm supposed to actually be here today.
Well, I'm giving you an opportunity to show me that.
I'm not leaving. Like, what's that? Even if, okay, say she pulls up a schedule that says she's supposed to be here. The cop can't be like, okay, mate, let her work. Like, the cop has no say over her schedule at Amazon.
How long is it going to take? Because I cannot wait all day. Ma'am? I'm not going to wait all day, ma'am. What are you looking at?
At this point now, she's just trying to fight for as long as she can to be there.
Say that.
We do have the schedule pulled up where it shows that she's not scheduled.
Can you show me, please? Because she's not cooperating.
I'm sorry, his computer's very tiny.
I asked her. It's not trespassing. Been authorized.
I have been authorized to get you on site. I can call and verify. Give me 1 second.
Ma'am, are you making
Dude, that's the problem with like working in these giant companies is the chain of command that you got to follow is ridiculous. So she has to. So now she just has to prove that she's valid and able to get her trust passed, and that she has the powers to do that. And by that means she has to go up one more guy, another guy over that, another guy over that. Jeff Bezos, get him on the phone. We need to talk to him about getting this woman trust passed. Maya says, I like the purple bags. Yeah, purple bags are pretty dope.
Any progress? Ma'am, you've told me that several times.
I think it's chili, right?
Progress.
Chili's purple.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Yes. She said I have the authorization. You have the authorization to trespass.
Okay, can you say that in a definitive? You want to trespass?
Yes.
Honestly, props to the officer for staying composed, because everyone, including the Amazon staff, knew she was just playing games at this point. And still, the guy gives her a chance to just walk away with a shred of dignity.
I almost worked at Amazon. That would have sucked. I just don't feel like it would be a fun place to work at. I feel like they're probably behind you with whips, cracking you the whole time. No pun intended. But yeah, it doesn't seem like a very good job. I remember they did like a job fair, and then like all these people showed up, and the promise was that you were going to be able to apply for a job or opening there at the one they were opening up near me in New Jersey. And when you got there, they said if you didn't have an appointment, you couldn't apply for the job. And everybody was all pissed off because most of the people that were there didn't make an appointment because it didn't say you needed an appointment. It just said it was a job fair.
But she doesn't take it, because when you let your entitlement to drive the car, you usually end up crashing into handcuffs.
Can I have your attention?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the situation. You either leave or they're trespassing you. If you don't leave then, it means you have to leave. You do not have a choice. No. If they trespass you, you have to leave. If you do not leave...
I thought that was if I'm not on the schedule. If I'm actually on
the schedule has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Ma'am?
What am I trespassing for if I'm not...
I think she's trying to get fired. She's trying... At this point, she's got to be trying to get fired because there's no way she's this dumb.
I don't know nobody.
They have told you to leave for the day.
But I'm supposed to be on the schedule. So
I have a couple friends who work at Amazon, and they seem to enjoy it. Oh, well, hopefully they do. Hopefully it's a decent place to work. I do hope that.
That is irrelevant.
My schedule is about to be...
Imagine being like one of these people back here at lunch and being like, yo, check me out in the back. That's me. That's me. I watched this whole thing play out.
That is irrelevant.
So I will leave as soon as it's over.
That is irrelevant. You need to leave. If you do not leave, you can be arrested for trespassing.
How can I...
My friend delivers for Amazon, and they watch drivers on cam and score them for idle time. No wonder they're probably running around like crazy all the time then. Amazon drivers are like the most inconsiderate people I think I've ever met. Like, the difference between an Amazon driver and a UPS driver are like night and day.
I'll be arrested for trespassing.
Because I will arrest you. So are you going to leave or not? Ma'am, yes or no, are you going to leave voluntarily or are you going to be arrested for trespassing?
How am I be arrested when I'm on the schedule? That doesn't make
Whether
sense.
you're on the schedule or not is irrelevant to me.
How am I being trusted? That's not making sense.
Last time I'm asking, ma'am,
What am I
are you
The workers there got, yeah.
voluntarily or not?
Everybody's going to be talking about Diamond getting arrested at work today. It's going to be the water cooler talk.
Actually, what am I being trusted?
You're under arrest for trespassing.
Sir?
Ma'am?
Get off of me. I'm not doing
You
it.
are under arrest for
You
trespassing.
are not. No.
Yes.
Why am I trespassing?
No.
Because I'm supposed to be on the
They've said
property.
you need to leave.
Sir, I'm walking away.
I'm walking away. No, nope. You had your opportunity to walk away. Now you're not.
Please don't.
Everybody wants to mess with cops
I'm
until
not
they get
doing
arrested.
anything to you, sir. I'm not.
They carry pee bottles in the van. I wouldn't be
Are
shocked.
you serious?
Yes, put the phone down. Put the phone down. Then turn over.
For what?
You are under arrest.
I'm on the schedule.
You are under arrest for trespassing
I'm
and
on-
not complying.
Sir, I'm on the schedule.
Sir, I am on the... Sir, clearly he hasn't heard her the first 17 times she said it. She's on the schedule. How could you possibly arrest her when she's on the schedule? The schedule is gospel. If I went to the, you know, Area 51 and I'm on the schedule, you cannot ban me from there because the schedule says that I'm supposed to be there. Yeah, the entitlement is nuts. The entitlement. This girl clearly probably, I don't know really what's going through her head. There's no way that any rational person would think like this. The fact that she even got past the interview process to get hired there is shocking to me.
You're under arrest for trespassing.
I'm not doing anything, sir. I'm not touching you. I'm not yelling.
That's the problem. You were supposed to leave. You're not doing anything.
I'll leave. I'm on
Oh,
the
now she
schedule,
wants to
sir.
leave.
Diamond decides to double down, argue harder, and act like she's being wronged. And before you know it, she's resisting arrest in the middle of a warehouse lunchroom like it's part of her job description.
Come to Amazon, where you'll get arrested for misreading the schedule.
Arrested me for being on the schedule.
Put your arm behind your back. You were asked multiple times to leave.
That's crazy. She still swears that she's on the schedule even after being tackled and arrested. She still swears to God that she's on the schedule. And the schedule is just drawn with, yeah, the schedule is like drawn with crayons that she makes up. Look, this is my schedule here. Do you see there? It says Monday, Diamond, Ma'am, you wrote that in Crown. Still, I'm on the schedule. Now, if she was autistic, that would be unfortunate. That would be unfortunate if she was autistic. Does she think she will get paid if the workers... Yeah, that's another thing, too. She's working. Does she? And then she's going to demand her check, like, that she worked, even though she's not even supposed to be on the schedule?
You're going to put me in jail for trespassing, I wouldn't do it. I'm being trespassed for being on the schedule?
Yes.
What am I doing? I'm on the schedule.
No, you are not.
You just dropped me to the ground.
I have one in custody. Is there backup available?
What am I going to jail for? I'm going to jail for being on the schedule.
No.
Ma'am, you were told that you were not working today and you were to leave. You refused to leave despite multiple requests. A trespass was
Watch her show up the next day and be like, I'm still on the schedule, bitch. You ain't ever getting me off that schedule. I'm never coming off that schedule. I'm going to be here Monday through Friday, through Saturday, through Sunday, to even Saturday and Sunday. I'm showing up here and I'm on the schedule. You ain't taking me off that. You can't get me off my grind.
I'm on the schedule. How am I being trespassed for working? I have a badge. Can I call my mom?
No.
I have a badge.
No.
And I'm supposed to be here.
You can call her after things.
My
have been
Amazon
worked out.
badge is more important than your police badge. I don't know if you realize that, sir.
We're just refusing to get up, or are we just, what are we?
She's under arrest for trespass. She's not supposed to be here today. She's refusing to leave the floor.
Okay, just do me a favor, roll over towards this knee and play it on the ground here to help you get up.
Oh, boy.
Sir, can I ask you to hold these items, these personal items?
And you are out of here.
Please get in the vehicle. Watch your head. I'm going to buckle you in.
I'll tell you what, the schedule did her dirty, man. The schedule did her real dirty. Real question is, who has the time to come to their place of work even though they're supposed to be off? I wonder if, like, she just hates being home or something. She's like, please don't make me go home. I got nowhere else to go other than here. That would be sad if that was the case.
Turns out, making up your own schedule doesn't just get you fired,
Yeah,
it also
Summer.
gets you booked. She was charged with trespassing and resisting arrest.
Look, she got the Amazon smile on right there. She got the Amazon smile on. I'm imagining she probably got fired. If I had to guess, I'd say she probably got fired after this.
And a same-day delivery to county jail. While Diamond was trying to work a shift she didn't have, Jenny was out here working everyone's last nerve.
Oh, here we go. Let's go.
On January 31st, 2025,
Oh, she got them crazy
police
eyes.
were called to a local office regarding a woman causing chaos. Which, okay, chaotic woman at work isn't exactly new. But when officers showed up, they realized they weren't dealing with your average meltdown. They had just entered the Jenny zone.
Is there anyone injured? No. Can we talk over there, maybe?
Yes.
This is Jenny.
I'll talk to Jenny real quick. Hi, you're Jenny? Yes. Okay. What's going on today?
Nothing. I was telling my supervisor nothing's going on, and she told me that I seemed out of it, and I was like, I'm tired. I work 2 jobs. Like, it's Friday. Like, I have to go to my other job, my yoga studio, and clean up and go to work.
Sure.
That's it.
That's understandable. Did you physically go after anybody? Did anybody physically go after you?
She looks like the type that would smack someone. She definitely looks like the type that would smack someone.
I just
Welcome to the Jenny Zone, where I go to yoga, to the office, back to yoga, into slapping you.
asking them, like, what's wrong? Like, I didn't do anything. Like, what's wrong with it? And I just kept pleading to them. I was like, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. And that was it. But it wasn't anything like me being aggressive to them. Or at least I didn't think it was being aggressive.
I punched him in the face, but I didn't think it was bad. I pulled it. I pulled my punch. How could that be assault when I pulled my punch, sir? I only half slapped him. I didn't get all hand. I didn't lick my hand and then slap him. I just slapped him. That's not assault in my opinion.
Anybody put their hands on you?
No.
Okay, and you didn't put your hands on anybody else?
No.
Okay. How much sleep did you get last night?
I got 8 hours.
You got 8 hours? What time did you start this?
She does seem a little tipsy,
It
doesn't
would've been
she?
at 7.
So 7 in the morning.
So she might be suffering from alcoholism. Like if she's drunk this early at work, yeah, she might be. Although it looks like nighttime there, so maybe she's sneaking things at work. Like she's sneaking drinks at work.
Woke up would have been 7. By the time I got here, it would have been 8.
A little bit of
and then you
slurred
work, what,
words.
8 to now.
8 to now? Okay. All right.
Jenny immediately tried to play the victim card like it had cashback rewards. Everything was unfair.
All right, you need better jokes, pal. You need a couple better jokes than that. Cashback rewards, that's the best you got?
And she didn't do anything. But the officer was picking up something else entirely. Like the strong scent
There
of
it is.
alcohol.
We all called that before we even got, let's go. We couldn't even smell her breath and we called that. That's what I'm talking about. Go team, go.
Has this ever happened before?
No.
Have they never approached you?
No.
Okay.
Oh, this is new.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink?
No.
Okay. Are you somebody that does drink alcohol?
Occasionally, but not today.
Not today. Okay.
Yeah, her voice
Especially
is
not
giving
'cause I'm
toddlers
working.
sick at your
Okay, so
doors.
that's not
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
go on your
I
lunch
threw
break,
up.
have a drink or anything like that. Okay. What about any type of like medicine you're on or anything like that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
She probably put on like the really light-hearted teacher voice the second that the cops showed up.
Nothing.
So you just feel tired.
Could be, but this is every Friday. Like.
Oh,
this
it's
is
Friday.
Do you have days off? What are your days off? You
I
don't
mean,
get-
on Monday through Friday, and then so when I go and clean at the yoga studio, it's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So it's not like it's just today.
Okay. So you just feel overtired.
I mean, I feel normal.
Okay. This is your normal.
Yeah.
Okay. Did they say anything as to why they thought you looked
No.
maybe not abnormal?
No.
Like you didn't fall asleep at your desk or anything
No.
like that? Okay. Would you tell me if you had anything to drink and if I didn't tell your boss, just so I know medically what I'm dealing with?
Yeah.
And you're saying no alcohol, no type of drugs or anything like that?
Yeah.
Yes.
She's trying to trap her. She's trying to trap her. She would immediately go out there and be like, yeah, she's drinking. She's drunk. I guarantee it.
You have or no, you haven't?
No.
No, you haven't. Okay. You do seem a little off to me talking to you, but I don't
In
know
what
you.
way?
You seem a little like slow to respond, and your eyes are very glazed over.
Her eyes are hella glazed right now.
Okay.
And we're looking at her.
Because of what they accuse me of.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't ask. How old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay, so you're 32. How did you get to work today?
By myself. I'm like coming to here regularly.
Okay. And you didn't drive or anything like that?
I mean, I drove.
Oh, you drove. You did
yeah,
drive.
of
Okay.
course.
You drove
That's what I'm
yourself
trying
there.
to tell you. Like,
Then say I drove here. Like, that's what a normal person would say. But a drunk person may say something like she just said there.
I drove
Okay.
here normally.
Okay. I've got to talk to my partner. I got to make sure nothing criminal happened. I don't think anything did. Okay. Then it's going to be more of an internal thing with your workplace.
Despite claiming she hadn't been drinking, her speech was more slurred than a drunk pirate's karaoke night. Her body language.
God dang it, man. Your jokes. Your jokes are horrible, bro. Someone write this man joke. I'll tell you what. Reach out to me. This is life, and I will write you better jokes. How did you get to work? She did not answer the question. She just said, I come here every day. It's like, yeah, we get that, but how did you get here physically today? Most people would say, I drove myself.
Was off, so the officer decided to run a few sobriety tests. Let's just say Jenny failed those tests before they even started.
The next thing I will have to do is make sure you're good to drive.
Okay.
Okay, so you would be able to pass some field sobriety tests, or I could just get a PBT and you could blow into it and it should show all zeros, right? Or is it not?
No, at that point, that's whatever you guys think.
Oh, Jenny. Oh, Jenny. What are you doing, girl? Stop. Well, I might blow into it and, you guys tell me what you think, if I'm drunk or not. Because I feel fine. In fact, I'm one of the people who drive better when I'm drunk. That never is the case. Never the case. Nobody drives better when they're drunk. They just think they're having more fun driving, so they think they're better at driving drunk. These jokes are like the same as... Yeah, this is exactly 10-year-old stand-up comedian saying jokes. I'll tell you what, the algorithm loves it, though. The algorithm loves these cheesy jokes.
I just want to make sure you're good to drive. I sure wouldn't want you to get behind the wheel and have an accident, and you don't need that in your life. So if I gave you a PBT, would you go to the hospital? You just shake your head yes or no. I don't care. And I'm not going to tell your boss. It's not my place to tell your
I
boss.
mean, it's not
My
my
concern
place
is
to
you-
tell anything.
My concern is you don't drive if you had too much to drink.
I mean, I'm fine right now.
I would just say, I'm not going to drive home. I will call someone to come pick me up and then end it right there instead of taking like a field sobriety test or anything like that. Because technically, the only way that she could get a DUI is if she got in her car, because they can't prove that she drank on her way to work, only that she's drunk now.
Oh, and there's nothing to...
Would it be... Okay, how about this?
Yeah,
Would
she
it
could be having a medical emergency, but I don't think that's the
Okay,
case.
and number one, if we were to have you leave for tonight and come get your car later,
Sure.
Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I appreciate that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me go talk to my partner, and
Okay.
then we're gonna try to get out. Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah. Let me get it.
Oh no. You don't have to get it. Just I don't want you to have any confrontation.
Yeah, 45 on the breathalyzer. She going to break the record.
She's. You wanna do an Uber?
I mean, I'm fine.
Don't be drinking at work, folks.
Like, if you need. No, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm fine.
You're not fine.
Oh, see, now the cops can't leave her alone because now she's gonna try to drive. Like, the minute they leave, she would hop in that car and she would drive.
I know that's what you're telling me, but I can tell by just the communication I've had with you, you're not okay to drive. Okay? So like the best plan is for you to get an Uber. Where's your phone? Why don't you grab your stuff and call yourself an Uber?
Still, the officers tried to cut her a break. They politely
I will say the
asked her to
officers are
call
pretty
an Uber
awesome.
and leave. Sounds simple, right? But the moment Jenny reached for her phone, everything just blew
Oh
up.
boy, here we go. Here we go. Get ready, guys.
Is this your water bottle? Because it's leaking. Okay, this one.
You drink a whole one in a day? Yeah.
I bet you there's alcohol in that thing. I bet you she made herself like a Malibu Bay Breeze or something in there.
Pretty good.
Oh, good job.
Hey, we're not gonna have any.
Now she's trying to like interfere with she's like pointing out the people who got her in trouble. So this is where it's gonna start picking up.
Holy shit. Let's walk out.
Jenny, we liked you for a minute there, Jenny. Now you got everybody against you.
Good job, baby.
Keep walking.
Good job.
Keep walking.
Hey.
Oh, she tried to smack the cop, dude. What is she doing? That cop was being so nice to her. So she must be somebody who's just an angry drunk. She's just an angry drunk.
Alright, that's it.
They cut her every break. Why is she holding onto her phone like with the jaws of life? This girl's life is a mess right now. What a mess, dude. If you end up in this situation, you probably got a bit of a drinking problem, I'm gonna have to say. Yeah, Kaylee did the right thing. We're all team Kaylee right now.
All right, don't move. I'm gonna make this so they don't tighten up on you, okay?
Good job, Kaylee. I showed up to work drunk, and now I'm in trouble. Good job, girl. Way to go. I could have killed somebody on my ride home, and that would have been your fault, Kaylee. I know. Well, that's the problem with being drunk, right, Falak? Is she could have called an Uber to go home, but she's drunk, so her judgment is really off. I mean, it was definitely off if she thought hitting the cop was smart.
Don't move. Is there an exit that way or no?
Are you?
Now she's gonna wake up
Jenny,
tomorrow.
we're gonna get you up, okay?
I know.
We're not looking to fight with you, okay?
Oh, I know.
All right, I'm gonna help you up. Ready?
You can sit up. Walk up. Yeah, can you just open it?
Something tells me she did assault Kaylee, though. Now that I've seen how she acted towards that cop, I do think that she probably hit Kaylee. I hate how everyone is attached to their phones. I still turn mine off every night before I go to bed. I need mine on just because it needs to wake me up, the alarm on my phone. But yeah, it's like almost like a safe space for people to go grab their phones.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, now she has felony assault.
Officer, please.
I'll grab your stuff.
She tried to kick the manager. Oh my God, Jenny!
Let's go.
You ugly. You're disgusting. You are the most terrible manager ever.
You didn't let me stay at work when I was drunk. F you. F you, manager. You didn't let me sit here and get my buzz on. I was just trying to get my freak on at work.
never gave me feedback. You were terrible.
You never give me feedback. I guess this is her way of quitting.
I will.
Oh my God.
You up. 1382. Give me a second.
Yeah, something tells me she definitely assaulted her.
You stupid.
Did you get hit, ma'am? Okay.
Yeah, she did. But
Don't kick me. Stop. You've already been charged with aggravated battery. Don't move. Jennifer. Don't move. Don't move.
We're going to hold the door.
You hold the door, yeah.
This is funny to her. 100% that big blue bottle that she was drinking had a lot of alcohol in it. She's blitzed, dude. She's gone right now. Absolutely gone.
Look, I have to check you before you get in my car.
Go ahead,
Please
ma'am.
please don't kick me. Please don't do anything
I'm
violent.
not doing
okay?
shit to you. Just
Do it. Just shut the fuck up
I
about
gotcha.
it. Just fucking do it. Ma'am, you have nothing to worry about. Shut the fuck up.
Sit back for me, please.
I would say that's not true.
Sitting, what the fuck
I
am
got-
I gonna
listen.
do? Good for you, ma'am.
Well, you've already slapped an officer. You already kicked someone.
You
Yeah.
have old gray hair, so I'm sure this is very easy for you. Good for you, girl.
What does her having gray hair have anything to do with her arresting you? She's got gray hair and she's already way more mature than you will ever be.
Good for you.
Fabiola Case, what's up, girl?
Devil, yelling at the cops, insulting co-workers, and hurling slurs at officers like it was a sport. Eventually, she earned herself a trip to the station with charges for aggravated battery, obstruction,
Oh,
property
boy.
damage, and assaulting her manager.
Yeah,
All
I would
that
say so.
chaos just to end up unemployed and in handcuffs. Nice one, Jenny.
Well
As
done,
officers
Jenny.
wrapped up the report on Jenny's outburst, another situation was taking shape. This time involving an employee
Uh-oh.
who thought helping someone shoplift was just part of customer service.
Oh, I can almost see how this is gonna play out. Oh yeah, ignore the fact that I punched and slapped you. I haven't done anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna hurt you. What makes you think I'm gonna hurt you? Could it have been my super kick that I tried to throw your way, or maybe the backhand that I tried to throw your way? Could be one of those things.
Whole time I take care of 2 kids. What are you thinking? I don't even want
On September 12th, 2022, a Sarasota officer
She did go out with a bang.
responded to a theft call at Dollar General.
They stealing from the
Seemed like
Dollar
a petty
General?
shoplifting case until it unraveled into a full-blown side quest.
Hello.
I'm Andrew.
I'm the loss prevention manager for Dollar General. So this is a high shrink store for us. We just have an inventory. So I'm required to come in here about every 60, 90 days to an audit. I've been out the last 6 weeks. I had hip replacement, so I was just here last week. And we found a situation, one of the associates, she's been doing transaction voids, allowing people to go through the self-checkout and then allowing them to leave with merchandise after she voids it out. Okay?
Is she getting any?
So basically, they're scanning it and then they void it out, so that way it's not on. They're not technically paying for it, but she's not taking it from them, so they're able to walk out. Stealing from a Dollar General. Is there no decency left in this world?
She says it's just a friend that she's trying to help out that she feels that he's taking advantage of her.
So there's someone else involved.
Yeah, she has a couple of children. She is married. She has admitted to $1,000.
Over what time?
$1,000 from a Dollar General, guys. $1,000 from a Dollar General. You know how much dollars that is? It's 1,000. It's 1,000 items. Although I don't know if those chips are at that. I think Dollar General is kind of more like a couple bucks.
Last 9 months since she's been here. Now, that's all I have since June that I can prove. What I don't have is because this just got dropped on me a couple hours ago. I don't have all the video that corresponds with these dollar amounts, but we can get that and burn that. So you have all the video that corresponds with these dates and times. Yeah. So all these transactions, everything is highlighted. This is for you at that time.
All these stores that have been around for a long time, like, they have a way of catching shoplifters, especially if you're an employee and you do it. When I was in high school, I got in trouble at Blockbuster for taking a couple games, but all the employees were doing it, which doesn't make it right. But I did take some things. I was like 18. I didn't know any better, and yeah, I was stupid. I was stupid about it. I got in trouble. I had to pay it all back. They didn't actually press charges on me, but they did make me pay it back with my last paycheck, which was fine. I didn't want to go to jail. It was stupid of what I did, but. So I can't sit here and like judge this girl too hard because I've done it when I was younger. So depending on how now as older, EG would never do this. Would never do this. It's not worth going to jail over shoplifting. It's really not. Your Dollar Generals are like our pound stretcher probably. Yeah, most likely. Yeah, because you guys have the pound. So the pound stretcher makes a lot of sense because you're stretching that pound to get as much as you can with it. I got to get a lot of these. I got to get his groceries. I got to boil it with this pound stretcher. We're going to get these groceries, we're going to bring them home and go feed the kids. Biscuits and gravy. How's my English? Is it good?
Time, 22.32 for $424.93.
Okay.
I knew stealing was wrong, but listen, okay, I was a drug addict, okay, sweet goth. I wasn't like really thinking very smart, you know. But that was like over 20 years ago, so I learned a lot since then. I've made believe it or not, I've done worse things than that in the time that I've been alive. But I learned my lessons. I turned my life around, and I do a lot better now. And I would never do that again. And I got to make sure that I really instill in my daughter that she's not allowed to do that shit. You know, don't get in any trouble. Yeah, bottle of water. I need a bottle of water here.
So just in the course of these 4 days, about $1,000.
So you've gone through and highlighted the ones that are involving her.
And listen, I'm very lucky. I'm very blessed that I didn't get in any trouble for that, because that probably would have been on my criminal record. But I think at that point, Blockbuster was just like, we're already going out of business. We just want to try to recoup what we can for our shareholders. But that store got stolen from so much, and all the other employees were doing it. I think that's the only reason I did it, is because the culture there made it feel like it was fine to take things as long as you didn't get caught. Everybody got caught stealing there. Everybody who worked there got caught stealing. So
yeah, the store manager's valid.
Again, doesn't make it okay, but at the same time, you know, and I didn't do it till I was already like getting ready to leave to a new job, and it doesn't make it right again. But I'm just being honest with you guys. You know, I don't want to hide shit and sit here and judge this lady for what she's doing when I have the same shit that I did when I was younger, you know?
He's verified them on video. She's been very cooperative.
How did she get caught?
So last week when I was here, I was explaining the importance, because the store manager's only been here about 4 weeks. So he started going back and started looking at him. And he couldn't believe what he found after we just got done talking to us. So he started going back and digging for the last since he got here.
Can I get the manager who verified on video? Is he working?
Yeah.
Can I get him to? Yes.
Turns out Jessica wasn't just working the register, not for money, not out of fear, but because she just felt bad for him.
Hi. So these highlighted ones you verified.
No, that's true. Okay, I've worked at a grocery store, and sometimes I would go through and, you know, if it was someone who I thought was hard up and I missed the scanner, I would just, whoop, sorry, but I missed that one, you know? It's what happens. Like, everywhere does it, you know. Does it make it right? No. But this is retail for you guys. Like, these stores are making hand over fist, and now, granted, if everybody did that, we'd all fall apart, so you can't. But, again, I was stupid when I was younger. But I can understand where she's coming from. Now, thank God we didn't have that. We didn't have internet like this when I was younger, because I definitely would have ended up on one of these videos somewhere along the lines. Whether I was getting arrested for drugs, or I'm sure there's a police body cam of me out there somewhere, just never been released.
I did them yesterday. I went through all of them.
Okay.
It's just today I had to remake it, so because I didn't want them to see it, and so I highlighted. I'll maybe go through it again, double check.
Okay.
But most of them, they should be right because they're all the same time frame. You know, because it's always at 2200.
Yep.
Okay, so what are you seeing on the video? Are you seeing the same individual?
Same individual. Guy will come in at night and go through the self-checkout. She'll be in tandem with them. Void out the transaction, take the cart, walk out with it.
Okay. Can I get you to write a statement? I'm gonna grab a statement for him.
Sounds good.
In fact,
I will say that Dollar General's nicer than the ones by
Hell
me.
yeah, this party just keeps getting better.
Hell yeah!
The more the merrier.
At Fabiola case 2566 became a lately. At Fabiola case 2566 celebrates 4 months of membership. Thank you for the membership I received yesterday.
Oh, that was Sunset Shadow. You could thank her. She got you that. EG body cam when. I don't know. I won that case though, so I don't think that I'm gonna get in trouble. I think that's sealed. I don't think those could be released even if someone tried to get them, because I was let off of that. So.
if someone else is involved, I don't know.
But if you wanted to try to find a PA State Police, that's where you'd find that one.
That's gonna be something where our detectives want to investigate more before. You guys cool with that?
Yeah, yep.
This is not a quick.
Yeah, however you want to handle it.
I know you're already deep into it, so you know.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to my car.
No problem.
Jessica, hi. I'm Officer Belzer.
Can I close this?
Sure.
Or do you want?
Do you want to?
Yeah, I don't want everyone hearing me getting in trouble.
So,
Yes.
you know why I'm here.
Yep.
I'm just gonna tell you right off the bat. I don't know how this will play out.
Okay.
As far as this is going to be a larger investigation.
Yeah, you got everybody.
Detectives will
You got all the best people memberships.
handle. Or
But the best people already had memberships. You see what I did there? See what I did there? But yes, lots of people who deserve memberships got them.
Or this is something that I'm gonna be arresting you, taking you to jail tonight.
I
Okay.
prefer not the latter, but...
Hate to break it to you, but you don't really get a say here. Now let's rewind and figure out...
They honestly don't need to arrest her. They could just summons her to court to show up for this. They don't need to arrest her right then and there, honestly, because they don't have the tapes or anything. They just have this guy's word.
Why she
But I guess they have to take it.
did what she did.
Okay. So, having that in mind,
Okay.
your cooperation is important, obviously. And it seems like you've been cooperative so far.
Yes, sir.
You're not under arrest at this time.
I'd like to not be under arrest if possible.
Okay. I saw you wrote a statement that was on your own.
Yes.
Okay.
I was not forced to. It was completely of my own free will.
Okay. So, before I go any further in my
Oh boy.
investigation,
Always
even though
plotting.
you're not under arrest, I'm going to read you your rights.
That's right, Maya.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk?
Oh,
Yeah, from what we've seen in previous situations, as long as she doesn't fly off the handle, she probably won't go to jail that night. But if she starts flying off the handle, chances are, yeah, she's going to get in trouble. They don't need to arrest her unless she's hostile for some reason. Yeah, they could just give her a court summons and be like, show up here, and you'll have to just pay restitution to this Dollar General for the amount that you stole, which will be $1,000 or more, depending on what the resources find.
To revoke my cooperation now is all I'm going to make it.
By the way, after they added up everything I took from Blockbuster, it was like 50 bucks. So I didn't steal that much, in case you guys are wondering.
It looked bad, so I guess.
Okay. How long have you worked here?
The company or the store particularly?
This store.
Jim was saying, I think, 9 months.
And what is your position here?
Assistant store manager.
At any time.
Oh, she's the assistant store manager. Yeah, that's that big no-no. The store manager. So she had power, bro. She was closing the store down. That's probably why she thought she could get away with it.
Have you stolen anything from the store or acted in a way to allow someone else to receive goods, services?
Yeah, I think they were only able to get her for 1,000, but I do agree. I think she probably stole much more than 1,000.
From this store?
Obviously, the latter is why you're here.
Okay. So, can you explain to me?
Unfortunately, to my bleeding heart generosity for this person that's claiming to have been my friend and I'm like an adopted sister, I regretfully aborted transactions on the self-checkout for him and let him have it.
Do you know how many times this occurred?
No, sir, I
Okay.
don't have a
How
specific
about,
number.
do you know when it started?
I think the furthest back Jim told me he had was in August.
So you think this started in August?
Yes, sir. I believe he's correct.
Once you're right to right, keep your trap shut. Yeah, you might get off in the long run, but you definitely would get a lighter sentence from the judge if you cooperate. It's a catch-22. Yeah, you'll be found guilty, but the judge will probably give you a lesser sentence if you cooperate. So it is, you're risking not saying anything, and they might arrest her that night. She's probably just doing anything to not get arrested.
They have paperwork, I just have a memory.
About how many times a week?
At least 2 times a week, maybe.
Okay. How was this arrangement set in place? Did you know they were coming to the store?
He was here almost every day I worked, under the guise of wanting to help me.
He
Help me work around the store. And
Jessica definitely took going out of your way to help others a little too literally. She claimed it was just her way of helping someone in need. No money, no favors, not even a thank you card. She might have had good intentions, but stealing thousands of dollars in merchandise isn't exactly the best way to show compassion.
When would you know to abort the transaction? Did he ask you? Did he talk to you? Did he...
So basically, he's trying to implicate the other guy and seeing if they work together to do this, because then he's going to get charged too for doing this. So she's kind of throwing him under the bus. She should have just been like, yeah, no clue I was doing this. I just did it myself. But now she's implicating him too, so now there's going to be 2 charges.
Send you a message?
he would ask me,
Okay. What would he say to you?
can you help me out with this? And I just said,
Did you ever get anything in return from him?
No.
Did you ever abort a transaction that you kept for yourself?
no, sir.
So in the course of this, you never received anything in exchange for what you were doing. Do you want to identify this individual?
Do I have to identify him? I mean, you have his face plastered all over the camera right there.
This is part of the cooperating with us. And
Gotcha.
look, the course of where this goes.
I wonder how that affects the charges. The fact that now they've implicated this other guy, and it was his idea asking for free stuff, and her the one giving it to him. Now this muddies the waters a bit.
Is going to depend on the information you're providing,
Yes.
because this isn't as simple as you're taking something out of the store. Even though you didn't retain anything,
I still assisted in it.
and there's two people involved here. Okay.
Yes, sir. Whatever I can do to help you.
It's
keep
only
me from having
gonna.
to-
I'm
having to
not
walk-
saying you're not gonna be in trouble.
No, I know I'm going to be in trouble. Just to save
But-
me from having to be arrested is what I would like to avoid right now. I don't want to
Okay.
walk out here in cuffs. I
Yeah.
don't want you guys to have to escort me.
Well, I
I'm just-
can't guarantee that either. But the more information I have, we can be in help you out in that way. But
Same as Gene.
can you describe him?
6 foot something, 200 plus pounds, white male, balding.
Somehow, she wasn't arrested right away. The officer
I mean, it's typically they don't end up arrested right away. As I said, these are typically court summons. They don't think that she's gonna flee or run from this. It's a misdemeanor at most. So it would make no sense for her to run away and then pick up an extra charge. At least that's the way that rational people think. Maybe other people might think differently, but yeah, typically they don't arrest these people. So this guy's obviously never been in trouble. Who's the guy commentating?
let her go pending an investigation. But that luck ran out fast when the guy she was helping strolled right back into the store a few days later.
Are you Gene? Can you come over here so I can talk to you?
I guess.
Oh boy, Gene, you should have left enough alone, but he probably didn't know. He probably thought she still worked there.
I'm getting arrested because I don't even know what I did at Dollar General.
Okay. Do you have any ID on you?
Yes. Okay. I said, Trish, I'm getting arrested.
Are you talking to me or talking to the person on the phone?
I'm talking to the person on the phone. I'm talking to my mother.
He knows what he did. He knows what he did. So he's trying to get his mom to bail him out. This is like one of those man children that are like really a lot older and then still act like a child.
Okay, do you mind talking to me first?
I'll call you back. Okay.
I was here earlier.
Yes.
You are suspected in several thefts.
How was I expecting a theft? I don't remember. I'm not aware of stealing anything because everything I know I get, I pay for.
Okay.
Like I just bought 3 loaves of bread.
Tonight?
Tonight. I have the receipt in the bag.
Okay. I'm not accusing you of anything right now.
Okay.
But previously.
I don't recall doing anything.
Okay. Do you know any of the workers here?
I know Jess. Actually, I know basically everybody that works here.
Here's the deal. I'm not arresting you.
Okay.
You are suspected in several thefts.
Okay.
It is being investigated.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't know why the guy in the commentary speaks to us like we're little kids, but like, maybe he thinks little kids watch this.
Okay.
They
do want to pursue charges.
Okay. I'm trespassed from coming in the store.
They don't want you here for a year. So on their behalf, I'm issuing you a trespass right now.
Okay, can I at least go in there and get my bread that I got?
We'll let you take your bread.
Why did he walk out without his bread though?
You paid for it. All right. So here's the other thing. A detective is probably going to want to talk to you. Is going to want to talk to you.
Okay.
So you told me you haven't done anything.
Not that I'm aware of, because I know everything. I have food stamps, and I work daily jobs, and I get paid for my daily job.
Okay.
Okay, so he's got food stamps, but he's still getting free stuff on top of it.
So if a detective wants to talk to you, how do they reach you? So you
I can give you my phone number.
Okay.
Honestly, my honest opinion, I don't like you guys. I hate you guys with a passion.
A lot of people do.
So just keep in mind.
Don't come on the property.
That's a great way to
we already talked
endear
about
yourself
that.
to the
So when
cops.
a detective comes to talk to you, it would benefit you ultimately to talk to them.
Chances are, if someone hates the cops, it's because they had a few runs-in with the cops. Nobody just hates the cops because they're the cops.
Okay, I know you don't want to talk to me right now. You don't like the police.
When I was in active addiction, I hated cops. Now that I'm not in active addiction, I don't really feel one way or another about cops. I think that they have a hard job, and I appreciate what they do.
Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I do not, officer.
Okay.
Have a good day.
You're free to go.
He tried to shake the hand of the police officer.
To suspect number 2, the final piece clicked. So they did what any good detectives would do. They paid Jessica a return visit.
Well, I have no idea.
Is it because of my former job?
It's scheme to defraud warrant.
It's just,
So you have a warrant.
She has 2 kids in the back.
Okay.
Wait, what's going on?
Like I said, we can do this over here as long as she cooperates. I'll explain it to you in a second,
Please.
okay?
Are you kidding me?
So you know what this is about then?
yes.
I told you to be honest with me.
I didn't know how to tell you without you being mad at me.
Tell me what?
Should I help somebody?
Can you imagine being in a relationship with someone and the cops come and arrest them? You feel like you don't know nothing about them.
What the
What
are you doing?
Here's the thing, I don't know what the case entails,
Bro,
but it's a scheme to defraud. That's
Okay.
all I know. All I know is what the charge is. I don't know what the case entails or the specifics like that. She can probably tell you more than I could. So.
You was told you wasn't gonna. Okay, what the is this secret bullshit you You got running, bro. With 2 kids here, I'm running a company, and you do what in God's name is happening right
So
now?
you guys are gonna have to get it worked out at some point. What are we gonna do with the children? Are you guys together?
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
man, for 9 years, bro. What the stupid
Hey, are these both of your guys' kids?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Hang on. So where are you guys?
I feel
gonna
like he's
take
rightfully
them?
angry.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Why you think you in handcuffs? To not
I
go
was
to jail?
told that I was not going to be arrested if I was cooperative, and I have been nothing
You have an
but.
active warrant, so apparently at some point you might have not been cooperative.
I
don't
didn't know I had an active
She
warrant.
worked as the manager of the store, though. I don't know any of this weird, shady that's happening right here. Look, military family, law enforcement family. What are you doing?
I wanted to handle this before it really.
Handle it how? By not saying.
I could see where she's coming from because, you know, she probably went months without hearing anything about this, and she thought it was done, and then the cops probably showed up and arrested her, and she was probably completely caught off guard. So, I don't know. I guess it took them a while to get all the footage and stuff, and then they finally sent it, did the detective work, then the warrants were issued for them. They could have just called her, though, to turn herself in. I don't know why they're going and picking her up and making a big scene about this. I feel like she would have showed up and turned herself in.
Get it taken care of so you didn't have to get involved.
What the f*** these dudes out here ain't bro.
Hey,
I
listen,
know.
I gotta confirm the warrant too. So, like I said, give me a second if you want to hang out with the kids. I'll give you a chance to talk to her before we leave. Okay?
Is it nothing that you can do?
There's an active warrant signed by a judge. There's nothing I can do. I can take her to jail and then maybe they can release her depending on what the bond is.
She'd probably get ROR. She'd probably be there overnight, probably like 8 hours before she got to be seen by a judge, and then she would be sent right home on ROR, and then she would get issued her court papers. I know how this works.
Stand up here real quick.
No, I don't.
Yes, you are.
But she's not gonna have a bond or a bail.
After we're done with this, you're going to your mom. I'm running a business. I work full time. I take care of 2 kids, and you got cops out here out of my house. I bought you that vehicle. I have mine and that one in the yard. What are you thinking?
Let me talk, please. The detective told me, the one that's investigating said that he wasn't going to arrest me.
All right, so there's an active warrant in the system.
I gained nothing from it. I was just trying to help somebody out and it backfired.
Like I said, I don't know the specifics about the case. I never read the PCA, but that's what the arrest warrant's for.
I could have had this fixed if you said something.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit of it too. She's a parent and doing this, not smart at all. Like, at least when I did, I was 18. I had no kids. I had no responsibilities, really. I was just being an idiot and a young moron. But she got kids. I would never think about doing this today because the idea of getting arrested in front of my child blows my mind.
I didn't know.
I'm sure she's got a lot of explaining to do, but that's between you guys.
I'm not hearing anything, bro. I'm done with that.
So, but the detective told her that he wouldn't write the warrant as long as she cooperated.
Yeah, she was probably afraid to tell me anything.
It is a felony, so I mean, it's over $10,000
$10,000? It's a felony? Okay, so now she's a felon? Okay, something happened between the point, so she must have taken a lot more than what she originally had suggested that she took in. 10,000, that's 10 times the amount that they thought she originally took.
It's product or whatever, so.
Question is, how is the dude that she was supposedly taking the stuff, not getting arrested? He might get arrested too. My guess is he's probably going to get arrested too, Nuba. But since she was primarily the one giving him the stuff, she's probably primarily responsible.
$10,000 in product?
Yep.
Are you kidding
over
me?
$10,000 total. I don't know if that's product and cash or whatever, or how that's split up, but it's over $10,000 total.
Okay.
I don't know what her bond's going to be yet, but once, like I said, once she gets
I don't know if she's gonna get ROR for $10,000, but she's gonna have to pay restitution. She's probably gonna have to take out a loan, like pay it back like a loan. But it's not life ending, and they might be able to drop it down to a misdemeanor. She's only charged with a felony. If she got a good lawyer, she could get it dropped to a misdemeanor.
she can make a phone call. I mean, I can look it up right now and see if there is a bond on there. So let me see if I can find it. Okay, so the bond's only $1,500, so it's $150 to bond her out.
Okay, I have that.
So.
Can I bond her out now? Okay.
As soon as she gets processed.
Yeah, he's not allowed to bond her out before they take her to jail. She has to go get fingerprinted. She has to get her mug shot.
Okay,
You can
have
call the
money.
jail and let her know, give them her information.
Okay.
And they'll let you know how to handle that.
3 vehicles, a house, 2 kids. I work all the
I wish
time.
I could explain it to you better, but that's all I got for you.
God couldn't even explain it to us, bro. It's all good. Y'all take care, man.
She's like, I don't know.
It's all good.
Hey,
Now,
best of luck to you.
hour.
I'm sorry the kids had to be out there. I tried to do it away from them.
I have no feelings, but thanks for being professional, man. My name is James, bro. What's your name?
Brian.
Brian? All right, thank you. I'll be down there in an hour.
Okay.
Jessica was taken to the station and charged with scheme to defraud. Her bond was set at $150, which ironically is a lot less than what the stolen goods were worth. Over 10 grand in Dollar General inventory. Jessica
That's a lot of Dollar General stuff. That's a lot.
lost her job trying to help someone walk out the door. The next woman
Okay, so I guess that guy didn't get in trouble. He just got trespassed from the store and wasn't allowed back. But I guess he didn't get arrested. I think it's kind of messed up how people can get bailed out of jail when they have done something wrong and the U.S. government just care about money. Yeah, you got money here, Summer, you can get out of anything except murder, probably. Even sometimes murder, to be honest. Look at OJ.
she got arrested for refusing to walk through one. On April 3rd, 2023, airport security was called to deal with a female employee.
All right, this might be the last
who,
one.
For reasons still unknown to mankind, had decided to cause a full-blown scene at the
I don't think the police
security
handled that well at all
checkpoint.
either,
From the
Nuba.
second they arrived, it was pretty clear this wasn't going to be a quick chat and a warning.
She came through the door, asked to see your ID, and she's had it done for sure. This is the first time I told her, hey, you gotta have it on the outside of your shirt. Set in to doing badges and bags, to do a badge verification and checking bags. She asked why. I said, and I tried to explain to her again.
Biscuits and gravy.
We have to explain to her why we're going to the bag. She goes, well, check the bag.
What's going on? You want to come talk to me, ma'am? You want to come talk to me?
I'm trying to get to work. I got
Yeah, you gotta abide by the rules of the airport. So why are you doing that?
I don't understand. You walked in here.
You don't understand what?
I walked in here. He's sweating me. I don't know what he's
Do you have your B&A badge?
I walked
Why
in
would you
here,
do
he's
that?
sweating me, dog.
Because I can. Freedom of speech.
Now, going through airport security
Fair,
is a
but
standard process.
I don't think that counts
Everyone
towards
does it,
F.
but not her. She turned it into a personal protest, argument.
So she didn't want to go through airport security?
acting like TSA was out to ruin her day.
Ma'am, I need to see your B&A badge.
Right here, man.
Well, then get it out.
Right here.
Get it,
Right here.
get it out. Let me have it.
Why you sweating?
Let me have it.
You didn't do nothing for me, man. You just have to take me down. I ain't done nothing to nobody. Nobody. He's trying to get to work and he's sweating me.
What is
Oh
wrong
damn!
with you?
Why is she saying that?
Get ready to go to work and there he is, man. You got everything. You see my name and everything. What you gonna do? Take me down?
Is all this stuff hers or what?
That's my stuff.
What
Why
you
got so
gonna
many
do?
keys? Why you got so many cars?
Because I want to buy them. I want to buy them.
Damn, she's nuts.
Leave me alone. What
She's
you
wild.
What you gonna do now?
She's wilding out.
You're lying.
What he said,
My
N-word.
badge is right here. You're lying. My cousin is a detective. I will get him on y'all ass. I will swear to God. I will get my cousin on
Why are
y'all.
you?
Now she's threatening the cops.
This is the third time I came to come here.
Yeah, TSA are nuts. But they were formed after 9/11.
The officers, to their credit, kept their cool. They
Why is
explained
it
the
like
rules, gave her space to comply, and even let her
the video is so much louder than the guy talking? I don't understand it.
talk a lot. But it didn't take long to realize she had no intention of listening. Instead, she kept going, like her mouth had its own engine and didn't
Yeah,
come
she's
with
very
brakes.
upset.
I need your B&A badge.
What you gonna do with it?
It's the airport's property, okay? That means we need to give it so we can conduct our investigation.
So what? I ain't done nothing. All I did was walk through here. I ain't done nothing, man.
Well, you're not.
Everybody's subject to a search whenever they come through here. It says that when you do.
Okay, I ain't been going through this. All of a sudden, I've been through it 3 times. What?
Anytime they're standing here, you're subject to that. And it says it in your test when you take your B&A
Oh my
test.
god, this guy should have turned down the audio on this video.
Is this really worth losing your job over? Ask yourself that at the end of the day. Because that's going to be the end result. You're going to lose your job over this, okay?
All I did was walk through here.
No Nobody's doing anything to you any different than anybody else. There'll be another employee that'll come in right behind you, and they're going to be subject to the same search. So ask your before you keep talking.
So this is pretty standard stuff actually at these government jobs. Like there'll be random searches on employees, and they won't do it constantly, but they'll do it out of nowhere so that they can catch you off guard. That's why they do it randomly.
Ask yourself, is this worth losing your job? Okay,
It is.
hand me the bag.
Dude, yeah, the video is so loud compared to the rest of the video. This guy, I don't know who edited this, but they should have turned this way the hell down.
Please.
No.
Is it worth it? Being tough like this? Is it worth it?
I haven't done it.
Okay, exactly.
Probably.
By now, any hope of resolving things peacefully had gone out the terminal doors. Despite every attempt to reason with her, she wouldn't budge.
Can you tell me what your end goal is here? What are you looking to have happen?
You're successful woman.
Well, I appreciate that. Okay. Well, see, here's what happens. As you know, for everybody's safety in the airport, they gotta have that badge. Right. But you need that badge to work, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what happens is they have to do a little paperwork.
Dumb assholes. Y'all assholes. Like,
How does she get a job at the TSA?
To allow you to work. If they can't, listen to me.
I ain't done nothing.
I was never allowed. I work with a security badge, and rightfully so. Yeah.
At all. You done talking?
Especially TSA.
The officers realized that standing there was pointless. No amount of patience was going to fix this. So they went with plan B, the one they've been warning her about since the beginning.
All y'all ugly mother. You the one start this shit.
Oh, you ugly mofos.
No. Y'all my money. I can't believe y'all ugly.
Alright, your last chance, or you're gonna go to jail. Give me your being disorderly. Look what you're doing. You're causing a scene.
So he can do the paperwork and you be on your
Y'all
way.
ain't got no money, man. Give me my shit. Give me my shit so I get the
I'll give you your stuff. Back
Give me my
up.
shit.
Back up.
You ain't no business touching me. All of the Eastern Stars, motherfucker.
Oh my god. Oh, she's probably a pleasure to people in the airport.
Give me my stuff.
Yeah, that was a smart move.
Give me my stuff. Why y'all doing?
Well, now she's going to jail.
Do not resist.
She was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct. And honestly, from someone who worked at an airport, she really didn't grasp the concept of knowing when to take off. Well,
Oh boy.
this woman turned a TSA checkpoint into a shouting.
All right, I think that's good. I think we sufficiently enjoyed enough people getting fired at work or getting arrested at work. Why is she wearing shades into it? I think okay. So this is what I think happened. All right, she went to work. She worked for TSA, which is an organization, is a federal organization that was set up after 9/11 happened. Because before it used to be up to the airports to have security, which is why the terrorists chose Boston. I guess it was a little more lax security there. TSA was funded after 9/11. This lady worked for them. They do hire a lot of diversity stuff. So she got a job there. She must have somehow impressed them enough to get the job. At a standard random search of employees, just to make sure they're not smuggling in something that could potentially lead to a hijacking situation, which makes sense. She didn't want to get searched. Badmouthed it, took it as a personal insult that she was getting searched and nobody else was getting searched. Probably wore the shades, I don't know, as like a protest, or that was just her style. Felt like she was being targeted unfairly, started mouthing off like crazy, and then ended up getting arrested. So that's essentially the gist of what happened. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on this Tuesday. I will see you guys. I got a race to go do tonight and a lot of editing ahead of myself. So I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, 4 p.m. Much love to all you guys that were hanging out here. Go enjoy the rest of your streamers that you guys enjoy watching, and I will see you guys again tomorrow, 4 p.m. Feel free to share, like, hype this video up. Let us get pushed out there. Let us bring in some more people that we can laugh with and enjoy these awesome, fun videos that we enjoy watching. TikTok, thank you so much. They didn't ban me today, so I'm happy about that. They let me stay in the circulation of videos, so that's pretty cool. But with that said, guys, much love to you guys. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.